Mac Buckley here with head coach Johnnie from your UCCS men's soccer team after a big win here against South Dakota Mines. Coach, what are your thoughts coming into today's game?
It was a must-win game after a close loss on Friday. It's a tight race right now for home seeding for the playoffs, and that's a goal of ours. So today was a really important win to get it one step closer to that goal.
And Coach, you just played this team, but playing away last weekend. Is there anything you changed up coming into today's game versus last week?
No, the only thing that changed from last week to this week was the size of the field. They play on a much smaller field, so it's much more difficult to break them down when they play compact and behind the ball. So today we had a little more space to work in, and we utilized that really well. I thought we created a lot more opportunities than we were able to last week. Unfortunately, we were able to lose away.
Yeah, in creating opportunities, you guys did. J.J. Meyer with the goal, and also Alex Von Holly with the goal. Big goals for both of these players on the team, just contributing to the points. I mean, it's not all around just Jake McAllister. It's not the same person scoring. What are you doing in practice to continue that overall team play in the game?
I think, we did a lot of finishing yesterday after not able to convert on a lot of our chances on Friday. And a lot of that we saw today in the game. It was just the movement off the ball. And we've got a lot of guys that can finish opportunities when they get in the right position. And those guys did that today when they got the chance. We had a number of guys. It could have been two other guys that scored the goals today. But it just happened that those guys would have had the confidence to put the ball away. So.
Great playing there overall from your team. And great solid defense back there. In your own end, David Meyer, hands off to him. I mean, he made a big save. He keeps his shutout. What are your how's he been performing in practice and in gameplay? Are you proud of his?
Oh yeah, David's done really well after as our group of goalkeepers, we conceded a lot of goals at the beginning of the season, and David was a part of that. Confidence was shook a little bit, but then as soon as we got into conference play, David has been playing really well, and that was a phenomenal save that he made today. That gets past most goalkeepers. So for him to go to people clean sheet, very happy for him that he's healthy, making big saves as we get closer to the playoffs.
Hey Coach, thank you so much for your time today. Any thoughts about this upcoming weekend here? I know Mesa's going to be a big game next Sunday.
Yeah.
What are you doing to prepare your team this week for next weekend?
Just much of the same. Just quick, sharp movements and training, focused, and we're going to think about Westminster before Mesa. We got to take care of the job there. They've got a good team, and you can see that a lot of the lower teams have beaten some of the upper teams. South Dakota just beat Metro on Friday, so we can't go in and think Westminster is going to be a pushover before Mesa.
100% correct, Coach. Can't look over that on the paper. Here we have head coach Johnnie Postgame interview, UCCS Athletic Network. I am Mac Buckley.